Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to BWNC TV, where we talk about real topics. Please subscribe to us. Now let's get on with the show.
Named Zion born as a boy, came home and said, hey, so I want to talk to you guys. I think going forward, I'm ready to live my truth. And I want to be referenced as she and her. I would love for you guys to call me Zaya.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Bailey Panama, man. Back at you guys again with another one. All right. All right, check this out, man. So, y'all heard that little small interview. I got to play the rest of it. Yeah. So anyway, just imagine you as a parent, man. You work long hours to provide for your family and your kids. You work all these long hours and you paying all these bills and you making all this sacrifice for your son or daughter to call a meeting and ask you you guys to sit down and that they got something to tell you. And all of a sudden, your son or daughter tells you, hey, well, in this case, we're going to use a boy. In this case, your son tells you, you know, I like, I like boys, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm a woman, I'm a female, and I want to be called. I would like for you guys to call me Cheyenne, Shanae, whatever. So basically, you got this kid that don't pay any bills, young as hell, just a child, sitting you down, telling you what's going to happen in your house that you pay the bills in. Man, I don't know what kind of parenting this type of shit is, man. Yeah, this is beyond, like, you know. I know a lot of y'all. There's some parents out there that really is about that movement, and I think it's weird. You know what I mean? For you to accept your kid curiosity and to pretend with your child is sickening. You're supposed to be the parent in the house. If he wants to live that type of lifestyle, or she wants to live that type of lifestyle, that LGBTQ lifestyle, man, you do that when you move out of your home. You do that when you move out. But in my household, we going to church, okay, and we're not gonna play pretend. So if you want to do all that, you wanna indulge in your curiosity, man. First, you gotta wait till you're old enough to work, so that way you can stack your money and you can leave my home. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not gonna be me personally. I would never support that. Yeah, I will never support that. Never in my life would I support that. You know what I mean? And I would definitely let my child know that I'm very disappointed. I don't support that. And I'm gonna let my child know, when you get at a working age, I'm gonna need you to save your money. I'm gonna need you to plan to move out of my home, because I'm not gonna accept that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna accept that. And I'm not the type of parent that's just gonna kick my kids out. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. I mean, you gotta do something real drastic like this for me to kick. You know what I mean? For me to suggest for you to leave out my home. And I'm gonna strongly suggest that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like, You don't need this little kid, man. You don't even pay no bills in his house, man. You gonna tell me what to do, girl? Man, nigga, you crazy out your mind, man. First of all, you a boy, okay? That's the first thing. We're gonna have a serious talk. Listen, nigga, you's a man. You's a boy. You got balls, man. Yeah, you got balls. You know why you got balls? To make babies. That's why. Ain't nothing confusing about you. Was not born this way, no nothing, okay? You are a boy, and you know what I mean? That's it. Yeah, man. Forget that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna play this other clip here, man. Some alligator. I don't know if it's true, man. You know, a lot of times people say a lot of things to get clout. You know what I mean? I don't know if it could be true. You know what I mean? But anyway, I want you guys to check this clip out right here, man. You know what I mean? Check it out.
I'm not saying that because of their trans daughter. I'm saying that because of the artist that I just spoke to not that long ago that got invited to a party at their house. Everything was cool up front till they went to the back and there was a bunch of old fucking niggas, fucking young boys back there, all ass naked in the Wade house. So I find it funny that Gabrielle's sitting there talking shit about Boosie.
Oh man, this is beyond. Oh man, this is beyond crazy. You know. Hey, like I said, man, you know, a lot of people will say a lot of things for clout, man. You know, we don't know if it's true or not. You know what I mean? But you know, a lot of times you hear this type of, you know, allegations. You know, when it regards like celebrities and things like that, man. So hey, you know, maybe it could be true. You know, because you know, we hear it all the time, like the Hollyweird, you know what I mean? That all this weird stuff be happening in Hollywood, man, you know, with these celebrities having these weird gatherings and things like that, man. So yeah, so that's sickening, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you know, man, so you probably see the little weird white boy that Dwayne Wade's son is holding. Now, this is going to shock you guys, man. Okay, this is going to shock you guys, and this is what I'm saying, man. The boy is too young to even understand what's going on with his body, with his mind, with his mindset. That's why Dwayne Wade should have sat him down and explained to him how biology works when it comes to male and female, and why he's a boy and he will never be a female, and why him acting like a female is wrong. Because if you show him that biology and you break it down, okay, and how he's designed, and then he will understand that sometimes you gotta break it down to some of these kids, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes these kids don't get good education about their biology. You know what I mean? You know, they need to sit their kids down and explain to them, listen, there's two different chromosomes. It's a reason why it's two different chromosomes, because you're designed different. You got to break it down scientifically, you know what I mean? And make them understand that they're designed a certain way, to perform a certain way, to behave a certain way. Once they understand that confusion in their mind is going to go away, man. I don't care how they feel, you know what I mean? Because they're going to understand why they stand up to pee, why nut come out of that dick, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Why females have a period, you know, why females are so overly emotional and they think different than men, why they have breasts and how milk produces in women's breasts, you know, all this stuff, man. DNA, chromosome, you break it down to that type of level where they can understand. You ain't got to make it too complex, but just you know, to make it simple for them to understand. They will understand that they are designed to be a man and to be with a woman, because it's like a puzzle. The penis goes into the vagina. It's a reason why there's something sticking out of your body and a woman doesn't have anything sticking out of her body. That's because you put the penis in the vagina and you pump it for a certain amount of time, and sperm come out, and then it hit her eggs, and then she's pregnant. It's a reason why women get pregnant. Okay, it's a reason why there's males and females. Okay, it's not an accident. All right, so So anyway, I want you to take a look at this weird. I mean, this weird couple over here, man. Okay, you got Dwayne Wade's son, and you got this white boy. Now let me tell you something about this white boy that's going to shock y'all. And most of you guys already know, and most of you guys already know where I'm going with this. And some of you guys don't even know. All right, so Dwayne Wade wants to call himself a girl, and he thinks it's a female, right? Okay. He thinks it's a female. All right, cool. That's not a problem. All right. Now, the white boy that you see next to him, okay? I need y'all to understand something, okay? Remember, Dwayne Wade's son, Zaya, he's claiming to be a female, okay? That likes boys, okay? Okay, keep that in mind. This white boy is a transgender. All right, I need y'all to hear me very carefully. It's a transgender, meaning that it's a girl trying to be a boy. So basically, that white boy that you see, is actually 100% female. That white boy that you see right there was born a female. So Dwayne Wade's son is with a female. So he claiming to be a female with a female. Is he lesbian? Are they lesbians? I mean, oh my goodness, man, my hair hurts. There's no lesbians here, man. So you got Dwayne Wade's son with this boy. So he's claiming to be gay, but yet the boy that he's with, that white boy, is a female. Got a pussy. That white boy got a pussy. No, I'm sorry. It's not a white boy. It's a female. It's a female with a haircut. That's it. It's just a female with a haircut and shorts and a button-up shirt. That's it. So all this, you know what I mean? All this try to sit your parents down and talking about you a female, talking about you this and that. Nigga, you don't even know what the hell you doing, man. Because first of all, nigga, I would have been like, son, I understand that you in a relationship, but you do know that person that you with is a female, right? You know why it doesn't bother you? Because you would rather be with a female, you dumb nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah, little faggot. Listen, man, you would rather you I think you're happy that this person is actually a female, not a real boy. Oh my goodness. This is something. This is the weirdest thing, man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness, man. I know some of you guys' mind is kind of blown right now. So when it's time to have sex, I'm sorry. Okay. So let's just say this way, man. They out on a date, and Dwayne Wade and Zion, Dwayne Wade's son, he's dressed like a woman, in his best clothing on. You know what I mean? And you got the white boy, the white girl, I'm gonna call that white boy what he is, man. It's a white girl. The white girl, she comes out in a nice little haircut, nice little, jeans and shit, and a t-shirt. They have a good night, you know what I mean, with the dating thing. They have a good night and all that. They go back home. Everybody know what time it is, man. It's time to get it in that bed. Yeah, so they in their room and all that. It's it, you know what I mean? Shia, Dwayne Wade's son, take his clothes off and shit like that, man. Dig hard in the motherfucker, man. Yeah, man. They can dig hard in the motherfucker, man. Then you got the girl that's trying to be a boy. You know what I mean? She take her clothes off and all that. And Dwayne Wade's son, Dwayne Wade's son, like Dwayne Wade's son, girl, turn that shit around, girl. Bust them cheeks open. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's say he done tore that girl back up, man. You know what I'm saying? I could bet you, man, after he got done tearing her pussy up, because it is a her, he must have been like, shit, man, that motherfucking pussy was good in the motherfucking, man. Shit, I don't like mans no more. I don't like men. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I know y'all. Listen, man, I know y'all like, oh, this nigga wrong, man. That nigga laughing and shit about this. Hey, listen, man, this shit is funny as heck. Listen, man, so the white girl that's trying to be a boy, so her whole thing is to be with a female, right? But the female that she's with is actually a boy, and Dwayne Wade's son, his thing is to be with a boy, but the boy that he's with is actually a female, man. You see, you understand the confusion here? You understand why kids don't understand what they're doing. That's what they're young. Their mind can't process correctly. See, that's the proof right there for the parents out there that's in denial and think their kids know better. They don't know any better, because look at this example right here. They're literally with the opposite sex. Dwayne Wade's son is with a female, and this white girl is with a boy. They just plain dress up. That's it. They're actually doing the right thing. The only thing is that their mind is confused. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I just, oh my goodness, man. You know, if that transgender female was to get pregnant, then that right there should just destroy his whole way of thinking. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I mean, you could best believe they had sex already, man. And this transgender female, man, you know she didn't have her search. She still got a nice, tight little pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, and Dwayne Wade's son, and man, he probably was having sex with her almost every day. And every day that he has sex with her, man, I think the less he's realizing that, man, what the fuck am I doing out here? Man, I should be out here chasing these hoes. Yeah, man. Shit is wild, man. That shit made no fucking sense, man. Look how tight this nigga hug. Like, man, it's crazy, man. You got a boy that think he a girl, and a girl that think he a boy, but yet they're in a relationship, man. Oh my goodness, man. You can't you can't make, oh my goodness, man. You don't know. Sometimes, man, things be so shocking sometimes on the internet that you just left speechless, man. Like you don't know what to say. You don't know how to process this thing, man. It's yeah, man. But man, Dwayne Wade's son, man. Listen, man, that boy ain't that. I don't even think that boy ain't gay, man. Because if he was, he would be with a real boy, and that's not a real boy that he's with. He's with a transgender female, that thinks that she's a boy. That's, you know what I mean? She got a motherfucking pussy and breast. You know what I mean? And they're in a relationship, so you know they're already fucking. They're already having sex. So since they're already having sex, you having sex with a real female, and she's having sex with a real boy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, man. So this world is just man, it's the end times is definitely here, man. I mean, the end times is definitely here, man. It definitely is here. And just a couple more years, man, and then we just gonna be man, we live in the biblical times right now, man. But anyway, guys, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Listen, man, I need y'all parents to talk to y'all kids, man, and explain to them, man, their biology. You know what I mean? When you guys have that talk with them, and I suggest y'all have that talk with them early, so that way the school don't get a grasp on them, because the school be lying to y'all kids, man. Inclusion and all that stuff, and they be talking about accepting this type of behavior in schools. So y'all got to teach y'all kids at home, man. Let them know that, hey, listen, I have a daughter, and I'm gonna let her know, listen, man, your chromosome is this, and this is why your chromosome is this. Your body operates this way, and the reason your body operates this way, the reason you're growing this is because you're a female, okay? You know what I mean? Your biology. I'm gonna get real scientific with her, to the point where nobody in school could tell her anything different, because she's gonna let them know that, hey, listen, man, like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Now, vagina and vagina don't mix, man. That makes no damn sense. It's a reason you got a hole between your legs. That's because something goes in there. Anyway, guys, so yeah, man, yeah, man. So I need y'all to just talk to y'all kids, man, y'all sons and y'all daughters, man. So we don't have a generation of, I don't want to say that, I don't want to be too harsh about it, but we don't have a generation of homosexuals, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's not how the world operates, man. The world operates in reproduction, and the only way you can reproduce is by a man and a female. That is it. And all these LGBT people, man, that's proud in their way of life. They came here about a heterosexual relationship. You know what I mean? They wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for heterosexual relationships. Man, y'all know what I'm saying, man. Jeez, man, this is so shocking, man. I'm stumbling with my words. Yeah, so and like I said, guys, I'm not a homophobe or nothing like that, man. I'm just talking about these two kids. They're obviously confused, guys. Come on, you guys, you got a female that thinks that she's a boy, and when females, they think they're boys, they usually trying to be with a female, right? Okay, they try to be with a female. She's supposed to be like a lesbian, like an advanced lesbian or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, she's with clearly a boy. So what was the point of her trying to look like a boy, and what was the point of her trying to be a transgender when she's with a boy? The thing is that she's supposed to be with a female. That's why she's the transgender female, because she wants to be a boy that wants a girlfriend. But the person that she's with is not a girl, it's a boy. Anyway, man, I'm tired of. Anyway, man, I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, so all right, y'all. So thank you guys for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Please, man, the merchandise will be uploaded real soon, man, where you guys could purchase the new generation skull heads, man, for the elite survivors out there. All right, survive for that win. All right, those merchants are coming real soon. I'm getting I'm gonna do some business with some manufacturer out here in LA, man. They're gonna be customizing all my gear. And once I get that stuff done, man, I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel, man. You know what I mean? For y'all to cop. All right, the merch is gonna be tough, man. They're gonna be yeah, man, y'all gonna like them, man, for real. So anyway, y'all, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate y'all, man. All right, blessings, man. Billy Panama out.